Memorial Day is a day of solemn remembrance. It is a day to honor the men and women who died while serving in the United States Armed Forces. These individuals, through their bravery and selflessness, have ensured that the values and freedoms we hold dear continue to thrive. On this day, we remember their courage, their dedication, and their unwavering commitment to our nation. We reflect on the profound impact their sacrifice has had on our lives and our country. We also offer our deepest gratitude to their families, who bear the weight of their loss with strength and resilience. Their support and sacrifice are equally commendable and deserving of our heartfelt thanks. Memorial Day is not a day for celebration. It is a day for reflection, for gratitude, and for honoring the memory of those who gave all. It is a time to pause and consider the true cost of the freedoms we enjoy. We gather at cemeteries and memorials, laying flowers and flags, sharing stories and keeping their memories alive. It is a day to remember that freedom is not free. It comes at a high cost, a cost borne by the brave men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice. Their legacy is a reminder of the price of liberty. Let us never forget their sacrifice, and let us always strive to live lives worthy of their sacrifice. As we observe Memorial Day, let us remember the words of President Abraham Lincoln, who said, "In a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground." The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it, far above our poor power to add or detract. On this Memorial Day, let us honor the fallen by remembering their sacrifice, by cherishing the freedoms they fought to protect, and by working to build a better future for all Americans. Let us ensure that their legacy lives on through our actions and our commitment to a just and free society. This year, Memorial Day falls on Monday, May 26th. On this day, Americans across the nation will come together to pay tribute to these fallen heroes, to reflect on their sacrifice, and to reaffirm our commitment to the values they fought and died for. From parades and ceremonies to moments of silence and the laying of wreaths, communities across the country will find their own unique ways to commemorate the day. Many will visit cemeteries and memorials, adorning the graves of fallen heroes with flowers and flags. Others will gather with family and friends, sharing stories and memories of loved ones lost in service to our nation. At 3 p.m. local time on Memorial Day, a poignant tradition sweeps across the nation, the National Moment of Remembrance. This collective pause, lasting for 1 minute, serves as a powerful reminder of the true meaning of Memorial Day. It is a time to set aside our daily routines and to unite in silent tribute to the men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice in defense of our country. The significance of the National Moment of Remembrance extends beyond a mere pause in our day. It is a symbolic act of unity, a moment for all Americans, regardless of background or belief, to come together as one nation, indivisible, to honor the memory of those who gave their lives for our freedoms. It is a moment to reflect on the true cost of liberty and the sacrifices made by so many to ensure our safety and security. Whether we choose to observe this moment of silence in solitude or surrounded by loved ones, whether we find ourselves at a bustling park or in the quiet of our own homes, the message remains the same: to remember, to honor, and to give thanks. This Memorial Day, as the clock strikes 3 p.m., let us take a moment to pause, to reflect, and to remember the fallen. By educating the younger generations about the importance of this day, we ensure that the legacy of our heroes lives on. Community events and personal gestures, like writing letters to veterans, further strengthen the bond of gratitude and remembrance. Lighting candles in memory and listening to veterans share their stories are powerful ways to connect with the past and appreciate the present. Visiting war memorials and placing flags on graves are acts of respect that remind us of the bravery and dedication of those who served. The origins of Memorial Day can be traced back to the aftermath of the Civil War, a time of immense loss and profound national healing. The Civil War, which raged from 1861 to 1865, claimed the lives of over 600,000 soldiers, leaving countless families in mourning and communities in need of solace. In the years following the war, a tradition emerged in towns and cities across the country, decorating the graves of fallen soldiers with flowers and flags. This practice was not just a simple act of remembrance, but a profound expression of gratitude and respect for those who had given their lives. This act of remembrance, initially known as Decoration Day, served as a way for a grieving nation to honor the sacrifices of those who had perished in the conflict. Communities would come together, united in their shared loss, to pay tribute to the fallen. As time passed and the nation healed, the tradition of Decoration Day continued, evolving into the Memorial Day we know today. The day became a symbol of national unity and a reminder of the cost of freedom. In 1971, Congress declared Memorial Day a national holiday, to be observed on the last Monday in May, ensuring that the sacrifices of our fallen heroes would never be forgotten. This decision was made to provide a long weekend for Americans to reflect and honor those who had served. Today, Memorial Day stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of those who gave their lives in service to our nation. It is a day marked by ceremonies, parades, and moments of silence, all dedicated to remembering the brave men and women who have made the ultimate sacrifice. It is a day to remember not only the fallen of the Civil War, but all those who have made the ultimate sacrifice in defense of our freedoms, from the Revolutionary War to the present day. Each grave tells a story of bravery, sacrifice, and the enduring spirit of our nation. As we observe Memorial Day, let us remember the solemn origins of this important holiday. Let us take a moment to reflect on the history and the lives that have been lost in the pursuit of peace and freedom. Many people often confuse Memorial Day with Veterans Day, but they serve different purposes. Memorial Day is dedicated to honoring and remembering those who have died in military service to the United States. It's a day of reflection and gratitude for the ultimate sacrifice made by brave men and women. On the other hand, Veterans Day celebrates all who have served in the U.S. Armed Forces, both living and deceased. It's a time to thank veterans for their service and recognize their contributions to our nation's security. Understanding the distinction between these two important holidays helps us to appropriately honor and respect the sacrifices and services of our military personnel. Remembering our fallen heroes is a shared responsibility. It's a reminder that their sacrifice is not just a loss for their families, but for all of us. We must come together to support the loved ones they left behind and continue to uphold the values they stood for. By doing so, we honor their memory and ensure that their bravery is never forgotten. To learn more about National Memorial Day 2025 and the stories of those we honor, please visit our website. We also invite you to share your thoughts and memories. Your participation helps keep their legacy alive and fosters a sense of community and remembrance. Thank you for joining us in paying tribute to these extraordinary individuals.